NHSAA championships got underway in Pearl today. In the 6A classification, one of our teams had the chance to close the deal and bring home a state championship. Our Jason Williams was down there for tonight's decisive game. Jason, how'd it go for the Saltillo Tigers?
Well, Emily, it was another thriller to say the least for the Saltillo Tigers tonight. Last night, they didn't score until the 6th inning of the game. They managed to rally and find a way to win last night. And today, they essentially had to manage to do the same thing if they were going to bring home a state championship. The Saltillo Tigers came into tonight with a 1-0 series lead over the George County Rebels. And if they won tonight, they would be looking to take their 6th state championship in program history. That's a correction from earlier. It would be their 6th title in program history if they were to win tonight, and their 2nd in this decade. Let's take a look at those highlights. Coaches standing there getting ready to go, discussing what they need to do to get the job done to take game 2. But the Rebels didn't make it easy for them. Bryce O'Neill blasted out to right field, and that's going to bring home the first score of the game. George County leads 1-0 early on. Later on, bottom of the 3rd, bases loaded for the Rebels, and Saltillo senior pitcher Wilson Rodriguez needs to come through for the Tigers. He strikes out the first guy. Another guy looks, doesn't go. That's going to be another strikeout. And one more goes down swinging. That's 3 straight strikeouts to get out of a bases loaded jam for the Saltillo Tigers by Rodriguez right there. Huge momentum swing. Later on, in the top of the 6th, Tigers still down 1, and Easton Reynolds delivers a huge RBI double. He blasted out to right field to get Saltillo on the board to tie the game at 1, and they are going crazy in the dugout. They add some extra runs, and the Saltillo Tigers are your 6A state champions as they win this one with a final score of 3-1.
It's awesome, man. I mean, the city means so much to me, and the support we had tonight, the last 2 games, man, it means the world to me, man.
Like I mentioned earlier, it was a thriller the past 2 nights for the Saltillo Tigers as they had to score. They didn't score until the 6th inning in both games, and both times they were able to come out with the win. They sweep the last year's defending champions 2-0, and they scored 3 runs in both. They scored 4 runs last night. They scored 3 runs tonight, just enough to get the job done. And like I mentioned earlier, the Saltillo Tigers are your 6A state champions. From Trustmark Park, I'm Jason Williams, WTVA 9 Sports. Back to you, Emily.